Hello and welcome to this News 18 special show with me, Vineet Ramakrishnan. And I have with me two special guests, WWE superstars Rhea Ripley and Bobby Lashley, who are currently in India as part of Sony Network's WWE promotions. Warm welcome to both of you to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll dive straight in. Rhea Ripley, my first question is to you. Hope India is treating you well. What brings you to India? If it is your first time, what are you looking forward to the most in this trip?
It is my first time. Unfortunately, we're only here for a limited time. But I've loved every second of it so far. It's been very wonderful. Everyone's been very nice. I've loved looking at everything through the window of the car. It's been fun. But yeah, we've been go, go, go this whole time. Hopefully I can come back and actually spend some time and look around.
Great. Bobby, same question to you. I know you've been here before in 2013 as part of the Super Fight League. We spoke a couple of years back. Also, we discussed this. What are your memories of India, from your first time around? And again, what are you looking forward to the most this time around?
Wow, it's almost the same thing. The excitement from the crowd. There's a huge fan base out here for fighting and for professional wrestling. So just to be able to come back out here and connect back with these fans, that's the biggest thing that I'm thinking of. And of course, a little bit of sightseeing. I think this evening we might be able to get a little sightseeing in. So I'm excited about that also.
Great, fantastic. Rhea, to you, apart from Roman Reigns, you probably are the most over superstar in the roster currently. I know. Bobby Lashley, I forget it. Yeah, Bobby Lashley is also there. My bad there.
All right.
Rhea, look, from a character development point of view, you've been phenomenal. From Mayan Classic 2017 to being, only female superstar to hold 4 titles, and now this Eradicator, persona. Just wanna, just a slightly different question here. How much of that Eradicator, persona is an inspiration drawn from your, a real life Demi Bennett?
I think that a lot of it is just me being me. It's just a 10 times version of myself, but it's the version of me that I can't really be in the outside world because I would get arrested. So this is my platform to sort of bring this side of me out and just be a menace to society and do what I want and step to everyone and not really care. But yeah, it's a lot of myself in it.
Great. Bobby, look, Rhea has had a dominant run and something you always have been part of, dominant runs and you go hand in hand. Your thoughts on Rhea as a performer, and also there have been talk about hard business coming back together again. I know it's hypothetical, but hypothetically, if there was one female superstar that you would want, on your side to potentially match up to Rhea, who would be?
Well, I don't know if anybody can match up to Rhea because Rhea's the best. She's the greatest thing in WWE right now, aside from Roman Reigns. So, I mean, with that being said, I don't think unless we could just go bring I don't know, I think you can't get any higher than that.
That's true.
Maybe if she just goes to the men's Royal Rumble and beats everybody, and then he has a match against Roman Reigns, and we all just watch that match because that's the only one that really matters. We can just watch that at WrestleMania.
No, I'll tell you, Bobby. There's one match that matters most than anybody, and I was coming to you at that. You and Brock Lesnar, it's 1-on-1. When is that trilogy going to happen?
I don't know. It might. Hopefully, it happens at WrestleMania. And you know what? If it happens at WrestleMania, we could probably get Rhea as a referee, so people would watch it. That might be.
Oh, Bobby, I'll stick with you here. You're feared with Austin Theory. I mean, very similar to how you started, blue chip prospect. Your thoughts on working with a younger talent like him, and especially someone as potentially talented as he is.
Well, Austin Theory is amazing. I think he's the future of the business. I think he's like the next kind of Cena. So I think that you've seen a huge evolution from him just getting on Raw until now. And I think that he's just going to get bigger and better and stronger and everything else. Right now, he's that arrogant kid that wants to take selfies and post pictures of himself, and all he thinks about is himself. But I can tell you the one thing about him is that is mouthy as he is, he's starting to be able to back it up. So I think that's where he's kind of going right now. The kid has a bright future. I think he's going to.
And Rhea, finally, one final question to you. A message to your fans here in India, and when can we see you perform here?
I'm not sure when we're going to be back to perform, but I'm hoping that it'll be in the next year or so. I'm not too sure, but I would love to come back because the fan base here, they're so invested in everything, and I love that. I love it so much. They are so supportive and they're there for everything. I see them all the time on Instagram, on Twitter. They're always commenting on things, and yeah, I really hope that we can come back here and give them a great show and possibly do a meet and greet or two and get to meet a few of them.
Great, fantastic. Bobby, same question to you, a message to your fans, because last time around we spoke, you did say that, I mean, the Indian fans are so reciprocative on social media a lot, and you do follow them a lot. So your message to the fans here in India.
I think that it's, like I say, it's a good time to be a wrestling fan. And of course, the fans out here in India, I know that we're trying to open up some doors so that we could be able to come out here and do more shows. So I would say to them, just keep showing your support, because we see, we hear, actually they see, they hear the office. And if they see and they hear all the talking, all the rumbling, then they're going to force our hands to come down here even more often. So I'd say just keep talking, keep wishing, keep praying, keep doing everything you can to bring us here, because we all want to come. But if you guys want it, we will definitely make it here.
Oh, definitely. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rhea and Bobby, for your time. It was a pleasure talking to you both, and I hope you have a good time here in India. And not for all our viewers, don't forget to tune into Sony Sports Network to catch a glimpse of all your favorite WWE superstars. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.